ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review, and this is a review for SmackDown Live for August 21st, 2018, and this is coming off the tails of SummerSlam. This also is, I think, finishing up week 3 of my 6-week catch-up here. So, really quickly, Daniel Bryan starts off the show, and of course, The Miz and Maurice are going to interject themselves. And then Brie Bella interjects herself as well. And it's really establishing that this feud is not over, and they have a lot of stuff they're going to do with it, and we don't know where that's going to go yet. Backstage, you have Miz and Paige. They have a little segment where he's asking what Paige is going to do about blah, blah, blah. The first match of the night is Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, and I like the match in a lot of ways. One of the big things I really liked about this match is that it's back and forth, blah, 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 and then at the end, they end it with Hardy getting disqualified because he hits Randy Orton with a low blow. And after everything that Randy Orton had done to Jeff Hardy, he finally kind of snaps, and after the match, Hardy goes into kind of a beatdown on Randy Orton. And it lasts a while, and it was pretty well done, so I really liked it. Renee interviews The Bar and Gallows and Anderson after that because they're both going, trying to get into the tag team title spot, and so they kind of have a back and forth between those two. After that, you have Naomi, who is incredibly talented, taking on Peyton Royce, who is incredibly not. And the iconic promos are just horrible to me. I fucking hate them. It's not heel heat, it's just I don't want them on my TV. Peyton Royce gets the win over Naomi. I did not like that. She has not even a quarter of the talent that Naomi has on the mic or in the ring, and I don't see it. Becky Lynch has a promo after the whole Charlotte Flair betrayal at SummerSlam. She's getting cheered, of course. Charlotte Flair comes down, there's a brawl. Becky Lynch is just getting cheered regardless. So there you go. Andrade Cien Almas and Selena Vega take on Lana and Rusev. I don't have who won the match here. I know I wasn't that vested in it. I'm pretty sure it was Andrade and Selena because they have taken up the win most of the time. So after that, you get a Shinsuke iPhone promo that really doesn't make any sense because he's a third wheel to the Jeff Hardy Randy Orton feud, which is really what's going on there. So really pointless there. Renee interviews AJ Styles off the back of a ramp, like toward the back where the ramp goes into the gorilla position. They had a little setup just to the right of that ramp. And Renee was interviewing AJ Styles right there, and I don't know why they chose that place to do it. But Samoa Joe, he comes up and he pulls AJ's feet out from under him. He attacks AJ Styles, and then, of course, directs his next statements to Wendy, AJ Styles' wife, getting Samoa Joe a lot more heel heat. Backstage, you get a Paige Carmella bit, and R-Truth comes out, and I gotta say, man, this guy is so funny. He's like, I finally found you, and I'm going to get my title match, and blah, 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 because, there was a point where somebody fought Carmella, and they would get added to the Women's Championship match. And so, R-Truth has had this thing where he's going to face Carmella to get a championship match. And it was pretty funny, honestly. It was really funny. It was very well done. And then they close with New Day versus Bludgeon Brothers, no DQ match. New Day are the new champions. They win, and it was a pretty cool moment. It was very well done. I liked the match as a whole. Pretty entertaining, and a cool outcome. Didn't see it coming. But overall, I gotta say that I was not impressed with this SmackDown. There were a lot of matches that I didn't give a shit about. A lot of filler for only a 2-hour show. And a lot of things that just didn't sit right with me. And some of the promos were just god-awful, to be very honest. Not really as good as people have been in the past. So, I did like New Day, Bludgeon Brothers. I did like Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, though. So I'll give this a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, I think, is where it's at, and everything has been ranging from a 1 to a 4 out of 10. There hasn't been really much to get past that except SummerSlam. I think I give a 6. WWE has just not been doing very good. They just haven't. And I'm not trying to be overly critical, but sometimes I just have to be. Like, it's just not entertaining to watch anymore. And maybe it's just because I'm used to a different product. I'm used to a time when many wrestling fans feel it was actually cool. It just doesn't feel that way to me anymore. So that's where I'm at. 3 out of 10. That's for SmackDown Live, August 21st, 2018. If you agree with this, or if you like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Help a brother out. My name is Kevin Jackwitz. Kaged Nation out.